Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And we're underway. When you think great defenders, you've got to think Cannavaro.
Yeah, well, they don't come much better or bigger in stature. His qualities are obvious, but his winning mentality and cool temperament are all part of a first-class package.
It's everything you want. And it's Messi. And here's Del Piero. Del Piero will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. And a chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Tottenham with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Tries to get it clear. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Has a look and plays it forward. He's gone forward. Iniesta. Now it's Cruyff. Iniesta going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
This looks promising. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Oh, a very decent attempt. Cannavaro, still goalless at the moment. Ambitious ball here. Well timed, excellent interception. Davids. And it's Del Piero. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Cruyff. Now it's Del Piero. Messi. And this is Shevchenko. Rijkaard wins the duel this time. And here's Messi. Played into space. Well read, nice interception. And here's Shevchenko. Nicely weighted ball. Gerrard. Iniesta. And it's Ronaldinho. Foot in. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Searching pass he's played there. Oh, Not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Stood up well to him there. Iniesta. Del Piero. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Here comes a terrific header. He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
And it's Del Piero. Clipped into space. Del Piero is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Davids. Iniesta. Iniesta. Now, can they get him away? Shot at goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Added time.
The final seconds now. Shevchenko. Now it's Shevchenko. Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Messi. That has been cut short. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Plays the ball back. Well, that's an excellent interception. Messi. Davids. And it's Davids. Iniesta. He's found a way through, and the shot! There it is!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
That's good running with the ball. And here's Del Piero. And that's another good win of the ball. Gives it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Iniesta tries to pass it through. Oh, super find. And Del Piero! That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Now it's Shevchenko. Almost an hour gone. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
He's had a shot!
Bosnia really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
That ball looks a good one. He's through, now is he in? I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Tottenham are looking to go forward now. Well, that has not gone well. Now this could be a chance. Del Piero! And again the keeper stands strong.
Del Piero really must be thinking what more he could have done there. It's another inspired save.
Bosnia and Herzegovina have their second corner now. Rijkaard gets it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Messi. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's picked his way through. Referee has just said play on. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Well, that defending it. Real chance! And he
can't ask for much more than that.
And this is Del Piero. Just hounded him off it.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Substitution on the field, number 7.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
10, Del Piero. Messi. Number 6, Iniesta. Number 25.
Tottenham leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin.
Number 15, Morientes.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Bosnia and Herzegovina have reclaimed it. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And this is Del Piero. Rijkaard chips it through. And Del Piero! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Showing great feet there. And he's got his cross in.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Not the most accurate pass. Scholes. Tottenham have it back and can go again. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Davids. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Pele, a probing pass, neatly clipped into space. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Tottenham have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved